Greetings, everyone. This is for the record. Also, let's see what this is. I'm awake. I woke up at 4, somewhere around 4 in the morning, and now it's 7:35 a.m. in the morning here in Dubai. My window was hit with some sound. I was just telling the bulbul bird, if it's not safe, don't come and tell me again what you told me yesterday. So I was like, what is this? It's a kind of a low sound, like boom. And then with pressure, my window was hit. I went and checked, like any debris or anything, nothing like that. It wasn't. It was, I think it's just trying to make out what it is. I looked at the other balconies. Everything is safe. Birds are flying, the pigeons here. Sound and safe, calm. Nice breeze, cool breeze. So I keep my window open for the cool breeze for now. In the morning, early morning, the weather is pleasant here. Okay, the thing is that I wanted to go out. I have this thing for sandwiches. Appetite, really hungry. Although, oh, I have milk and everything for my cereal, but don't want to make cereal right now. I want to have a sandwich. Again, there's the douche, douche. You know, yeah, this kind of sound. And it hit my window. Let me see if the sound is coming here. Oh, I think I put just a minute, just let me check the sound booster. I'll just pause for a little while. Thank you for waiting. Yeah, the stream has been resumed. Um, Thank you. Sorry for the inconvenience. Let me just check the sound again. It's the same, I think. So, okay, the sound booster is on. There's a lot yesterday on reincarnation, finding Gugush's song video, my dream. What's this? Why did I take a? Oh, yeah, Gugush, not Magi, Magus and Muse. No, see, this long time ago in Pakistan, Karachi, my dreams. Oh my God, I'm here somewhere, the site, and there are these carts, and it's like a food fair, or the carts are selling food, or can't make out. It's like a small carnival or a food fair. Yeah, and there's this space here, and like, I maybe come from here. Yeah, some house that I don't see, but I see in my other dreams. I see a house like it's got from the side opening entrance. Oh my God! But gosh, this could be in America. So where was I? And the dream and seeing this, it was giving me a good feeling, and all that depression. The depression was gone actually. The grief, the pain of separation from my teacher. Now that I joined St. Joseph's College, so recurring dreams, yeah, there's space. There's more space here, or right this part, and I'm like I've walked from this side, and I go there. Here, the carts and maybe like ice cream. I can't remember. No, no, not ice cream. You know those ice cream carts. What do you call them? cars. No, there wasn't a car there or a caravan. I can't remember, Professor. It's very, oh my goodness. So, and Gugush has just shown this at the official video just for a little while. I took a screenshot of it without asking Avenge Music. This means so much to me. These, yeah. So I could little bit, do photo, this thing, editing, and put a card here. The trees were, I think, like this or longer, taller. There were many on this. Yeah, but this side was like empty like this without the trees. Where maybe uh, my reincarnation thing with my mummy, Mrs. Manira Kulzar. Did we have a house like this? Or her mother's grandparents, sorry, or her mother's parents, her grandparents' house in Linga, Badarabas, Iran, where can't be in Yaman, Aden, where she was born. But I was a Bastaki in my past life. So Iran and Aden, they were, when Miss Jafika Fikri passed away, there was this, they were traveling from Bastak, Linge, Badr, Abbas, Iran, south of Iran, to Aden, maybe the parents' father in some business, due to some, you know, business. And so then they came to Karachi due to the World War. All this, oh my God, so such a good feeling. I just found my thank you, Avenge Music, although I haven't asked for this, to share this, get a screenshot of this video. And the sun that, oh, it's like, olden days, like the movie Somewhere in Time. Yeah, like I was saying, the sun has changed. In the 70s, it was different, the sunlight. Now it's different. Oh, I'm hungry. I want to go out. But there's a good force here, and they're watching, I feel, and there's a evil eye, a bad force. So they're making me sleepy, that I should not take a shower and go out. They're not letting me go out. Although they allowed me to put the water heater on, but then after some time I had to put it off before coming here live stream. So I don't know what time, a while ago. Oh, on Facebook. First, I've done a live stream on this. It was a sound, they're saying. A low blast hitting my window. Live stream. 49 minutes ago. Yeah, so then I thought of this live stream on Facebook is going to be deleted in 30 days, right? So that's why I'm doing a. So I was just joking in this live stream that yesterday, when my aunt was telling me that people are talking about my father, they're criticizing him, and they're saying all these things against him, right? I was just listening, and I couldn't feel any pain, any anger, because it was his more close people closer to him, who were saying these things against my father. And I was just, it was like going over my head, because I was thinking what my principal had told me, that the family, due to the family inheritance problem, They had a psychiatrist, and a principal had to take her father to court when he was 90 plus, and the wheelchair that she took, and she helped her father to get into the car and all this, right? So I was like, my pain just vanished. And it was so, like, I was just thinking of her pain. Like, no, her, this thing, problem, family feud, inheritance problem. So, and then recently I was like, think when I thought about the Bastikis, what they went through in Iran, due to being a minority, Sunni minority, and what this Shia leader, this terrible man, was doing, converting them. So when Shia came to power in Iran, Shias came to power due to this Shia ruler, Safavid era, I think. And so now I know that, looking at a Bastaki or it really gave me a good feeling. Recently, also checking on Facebook, I was there for some reason. My principal's nephew's page. Oh no, sorry, profile, Facebook profile, and friends list. I don't know. This Bastaki, he really gave me a good feeling. Um, he could be his great grandfather, could be related to Mummy's father, Ibrahim Fikri, or mother, or both. I wonder if I was a Fikri and got married in the family, like my own family, cousin or second cousin or what. So, oh, such a good feeling. Like this video I found of what's her name again? I've forgotten. She was saying about the rare love. So yesterday I wanted to scream and shout and moan and groan, and I couldn't take it. But now I'm a little settled better about this, the dream that I had. I was, yeah, like going like this, and then I'm going here. Yeah, like, there must be a house here. And also similar, I went because I was thinking of Mummy's father and my reincarnation and with him. And then that song came from Germana movie. And I was like, yeah, this house, and like, but the Indian sunlight and all doesn't go with the dream, the atmosphere, the light, natural light, sunlight. So, but the house, yeah, like we had, like, there's this entrance here on the, just like next to the corner, uh, on the side, like more away from this, there's a corner here, entrance. Ah, and then I did, I felt like I didn't see myself coming out of the entrance of the house, but like here walking, it's always like walking. Were there recurring dreams? How many dreams I had of, and then St. Joseph's College, how many food fairs we had. So then there's some, the trees, a lot of trees here, a lot of like trees, right? A lot of trees here, but here it's empty like this, really like grass or, you know, not sand. Sorry, I'm having a difficult time talking about this. So I saw this in 1990 when I joined St. Joseph's College, this dream I had. So I go there, it's so nice, like the carts, and it's like a mini carnival or something. And there are people, am I having butto? The corn. What was he selling, the cart man? I can't remember, sorry. but like the people here, the carts and things, and we're gathered. Like there's they're walking and this part. So yesterday I found this and another. Oh, and I used to listen to Geeta Irani's songs in my childhood. And one of her songs, like, so in college, I forgot about my pain and all this and the deep pain. That's why I was like questioning every time I had these deep feelings for my principal, like I've known them from somewhere, and the light that had come in that the darkness dared to go, right? But still, like, all these deep feelings, pain that wouldn't go, darkness that didn't dare to go, had now gone. All these feelings, but what are they for? Like they would, something was so important to me that I couldn't live without that person or this thing. And now it was all gone. So I started to question what are mere feelings for? Although they were deep and I threw up at times, hiding, because you see, now no more was I, a child growing up with my teacher. Now I was like in my adult years, adolescence and adult years in college. So I had to also, I learned a lot. And I'm no more a child to go to the principal, oh, mommy, miss, I love you. And can you come to my house, please, please? And, so no more of that, right? I changed. Okay, sorry, excuse me. So this is what it is for now. Today morning, some 50s, an hour ago, this. So I went to the window. This sound, I think it's now I get. Uh huh. So they're scaring me, or what are they doing? And who's playing dirty here? So Ayatollah Khamenei's brother. Is this true? I was like laughing at this Google Shia official video. I can't believe I came across. So I was a pastaki. How did I look like? That's why I asked the principal. I requested one thing from the principal. Can I see like black and white pictures? But the teacher who had their black and white pictures, but only in their youth. Like maybe I want to see their mother. So she showed me in her house the album she had of Fikri sisters, Mummy and Miss Shafika Fikri. Miss Shafika Fikri had a long braid, long hair, and I was, so the black and white pictures, I told her if I could see, she could show me. Maybe I wanted to see her mother. And her father's picture was on the wall in the guest, in the sitting room. And also on the side. What do you call that? Words are not coming to me. On the table later on in 1999, I noticed. But mostly we'd be sitting in the place where the dining table is. Excuse me. I'm sorry. This is this true? Ex-Muslim, and is this serious about Salim Wastik? Someone had told me here, and I went on with my story against Indians, saying that fake news. You know, I didn't mean to give fake news or anything. I didn't take this. Sorry. Yeah, you know the and Bichara Allah, he's in those. I said, excuse me, sorry, I really apologize. But Tiger's back. So he's recuperating. He's better now. He's fighting for his life. Sorry. Oh God. Oh God, this is terrible. I couldn't watch this video. Ex-Muslim Salim Wastik attack. I don't know why I'm laughing. It's sorry, I don't mean to. Yeah, and even a candid with Lubna mentioned Salim Wastik. So I went and checked, like, oh, the way I said it. I apologize for that. Candid with Lubna, leave me alone. Oh, this is terrible. After, I'm really funny. Rough Tito Asiada. So this is in 1990 when I was in St. Joseph's College. So I went walking from St. Joseph's College to Bori Bazaar. There was a shop there where we could buy Irani cassettes. Then they told me it's not here. Maybe so on the right side there's a shop. They told me, so I went there. Opposite Bori Bazaar, Sadar. Oh, then I found some of, yeah. Then I found Gita Irani songs, and there on the right side street, EMI shop, and Gugush, and they have this the cover with this, right? Or Gugush has some picture on the cover of the cassette. Sattar Irani songs my aunt had given me. She had gone to visit her sister in Dubai, and then they had given her Sattar Irani songs. So she gave me her cassette full of Sattar Irani. That's how I know in 1990, and I made the principal listen to Sattar Irani songs also. Salam Ishq and what? There's one I can't find. Kabutara par par bizani. Khone yeman waze manan. Sar bizani. Sorry, I must have broken Irani. Kabutara, kabutara. Okay, I found Ishq, Salam Ishq. What's that? But the other songs of Sattar Irani in that cassette, 1990, here I found my aunt's cassette. Other songs, but I can't find that one that I like also. Apart from Chiro, what? Kujo Chiro, Chiro Ishka, Chiro, Chiro Jose. Sorry, what's coming to me is Geeta Irani song again. Chiro Jose, Chiro Gham, Chiro Hasrat Omata. فقط قسمت من بنصیبان خدایا چرا خدایا کجا like ishq, this love is so beautiful, like salam, and also salutations on this love. Satar Iranis, that song I found. I just can't. Chiro, kujo, chiro. I can't remember it now. Rather, two nuclear threats. I haven't watched this video. Ali Khamenei's brother Mahsen Khamenei goes viral for his testimony. I want him to surrender to Jesus, Mr. NDE narrator. Is this true? It looks like Khamenei. Ali Khamenei. Yeah, his brother. So this is something. Um, you know, Sri Sri Ravi Shankar ji had said that Iran had asked him, like, what does he think about the true path? He said, like I said, every path leads to the truth. There are different paths, but they lead to the same truth. Maybe Supreme Leader Ali Khamenei had asked him some time ago, many years ago, some time ago. Years are passing, so sorry if I say. In 1980s, years were slow, but now like years have passed by and still it's like some time ago for me. 8 years ago, 7 years ago. Was Star of Magi has mentioned the white horse, and I prayed to Mawla. I asked Mawla, His Highness Akhan. I felt something here not right. So I was like, Mawla, please end this, please end this. Can you help to end this? His Highness Akhan, the fourth, not the fifth, not the present one. I just have this connection with, because I've known him for a long time. So someone's here. Maula Mera Maula by Sare Gama Music. Nelly. Nelly, hello. Maula, Sare Gama. Salim is a far, is Ismaili. Go good. Of the way she has sung this song, I really admire. Uh, Geeta Chi Mekhoi. Mix Khatere. Uh, oh. So there's some fake news I've been watching too. No, well, so yeah, Salim, he sung this song, Maula Ali. So he's an Ismaili, Rafti Az Yada. This is not the one like Geeta Irani has sung, Rafti To Az Yada. Irani song, Sam has sung. Baby Mel. Oh, so you've heard this Mera Maula by Sare Gama Music. Acha, which movie? Is it from a movie or is it a Kawali? Must be from a movie. Nelly, welcome. Bismillah. Salim Suleiman, music. These two are Ismailis. Bismillah is a good song. Salim Suleiman. There are two of them. They're Ismailis. Iran just trapped 38 Indian ships. So if I think I'm alone here, there could be people, and Mawla, help us. The crisis in the Persian Gulf. Don't think I'm alone here, yeah? So that you can scare me and do all these things, because then you will maybe have to face the consequences of what you've done here. Don't think there's her mummy is watching, her mummy, her other forces, angels, Mawla is watching. Don't think His Highness Al Khan the Fourth is dead. His spirit is alive. Alive. So you know how these Iranis are really something? Because the Bulbul was telling me recently what he told me. How is it that it is? Then I found this video, and nobody's talking about it. Why? Iran just trapped 38 Indian ships. Currency archives. Bracket AG, bracket closed. Bracket. Yes, so you will have to face. So India thought, you know, it's very clever. Yeah, India. See, Iran just it turned out to be more clever than India. God is watching us. Maula, I told him, Maula, can you give me a sign, a miracle? The flying horse, the horse with wings came on my, the sunlight coming from this curtain, through the curtains on my wall. It made a winged horse. ऐसा दिखाया ईरान ने. इंडिया को. Why is nobody talking about this? This is like a proxy war of India against Iran. They've hit on this fleet ship, their army ship, navy. What is it? Proxy war. India. Badmashi, dirty work, play, choro, India. हाँ 38. अभी तुम लोगों का ऐसा commercial, loss. सब देख रहे हैं, फिक्र नहीं करो. तुम लोगों को देख रहे हैं. Whoever plays dirty in this war, remember you are being watched. You can't be clever now. The shadows, even my shadow, everything is coming out. Yeah, I've paid the price. Looking at my shadows, my weak parts, my badness, my faltering, all this. Now, you play dirty, India. And I was making a mistake talking to myself, saying Iran played dirty. No, India played dirty earlier on today. Someone was correcting me and making me uh, pay attention to what I'm saying, so there's no slip. And there were many slips. It's Iran, Zahra. It's not India. Oh, it's not India. It's Iran. See again, playing dirty. So dirty. Why isn't anyone talking about this? I came here to help the Muslims see for themselves and decide. The Indians have created problems. The loss they've given made it slow for me, slower at times. Tried to give them a place to speak here, but and I was like, no, it's the Muslims acting as Indian Hindus and all this. Oh, so this sound scaring me with the sound. My window is open. And now I go, oh, Sheikh, Your Highness, Sheikh of Dubai. You see, when an Indian, Mahesh Chaudhary, told me, or who told me here, that if Pakistan wanted, they could stop their terrorists, right? All this. Then, if Europe wanted, they could stop these terrorists. Then, if who wanted, they could stop the terrorists. Israel also, right? Hamas, 7th October. And another thing is that these kind of dirty people who are narcissists, so we have lots of help on YouTube, they will not listen. You appeal to their hearts, empathy. They have no empathy, they have no feeling. So we can't even appeal to them. We can't even talk like here. We can make a community and talk with, if I can trust anyone here, right? So talking and appealing and all this that, like UAE was saying, we are not involved. Neither did we want America to, strike Iran. Yet, if there are narcissists, they won't listen, right? They're not going to listen, no matter how much we say, or the UAE says, or Saudi Arabia says. Like, we want peace. And then there are these Pakistanis who are pro-Iranians, and they're saying shame on this and shame on that. Even, such a Dr. Moeed Pirzada, right? Russia helps Iran with precision strikes. Trump in big trouble. But, shame on, where is that? Sorry, I have to check his. Pakistani doctor, with respect, but what is this? Iran's bold and powerful fight against America, Israel, and its Arab and Muslim allies. Muslim tragedy. This is in Urdu. But where is it that shame on you, the Arab countries? So if I can put it properly, we don't want. This is not our war. Of course, we'd love to help Iran, and the way to help Iran is to tell America not to strike, not to get into a war with Iran. Tell Israel, come to the dialogue, come for the dialogue, come to the table. And if we get involved in this, then we would have, what about our civilians and all this, protecting our civilians? Lives matter. So the less, what you call it, so we told, UAE told America not to do this. Al Habtoor has questioned America, why did you do this? That now we're dragged into, why? If forget being dragged into this, that's another thing. Of course, the security matters of citizens, civilians, expats, foreigners, and all that. Lives matter. So we have to, they have to, countries that have not gotten, they're not helping America. Why are they being shamed? Huh? Arab countries that haven't helped America. So, the what is the most sensible way to help are they going to first go to help their country safety, the civilian safety, security and safety of their civilians? When they didn't want this war, they're dead against this war. They're demanding the war to end. They're requesting, they're appealing, they're asking. Al Habtoor has asked open letter to Trump, Mr. Trump. Why did you go in this? Why did you go to war with Iran? What is your reason? This means that they don't even know the reason why. It was a shock to them. Oh, now blame Saudi Arabia and Israel. Dr. Moed Pirzada, this is absolutely not right. This is absolutely wrong. Blaming Saudi Arabia. You think, yeah, Saudi Arabia? Oh, what do you think? Saudi Arabia is lying? UAE is lying? Saudi Arabia also doesn't want this war. So some Pakistanis really making it, like we don't have to, but just, a long time ago, I never used to say anything, but now I'm into this. Yes, Iran is not going to lose, and it's about, I think the element of religion also comes in. So now the Sunnis will be, with Iran, right, against America and Israel. Iran will not, Iran will not lose. And see, America, what Iran has taught America. My goodness. So many videos like Iran will not lose this war. They thought of finishing Iran in a few minutes, but so many days have passed by and they're shocked. America is in a shock and all this, right? For what are you saying this? For what? Showing your power? Showing that Iran, although, yeah, you have been against Shia Islam, right? But against America and Israel, oh, Islam comes in, forget Shia and Shia Sunni conflict. No, look at this. Yeah, forget Shia Sunni conflict and look at this. This religion, look at this religion for what it is when I show you. And if you care to see, I left it being a Shia, didn't want to, for truth, for justice's sake. Seeing that the oppressor was made the oppressed, shown as oppressed, and the oppressed was shown as the oppressor. So now, as you would say that Saudi Arabia is lying and America, they are with America. They helped Israel and all this, right? This is what your Allah has done also, and your Prophet Muhammad has done, and his progeny has done, the Imams also. Not that the only Sahabas, they were hypocrites and they gave Islam a bad name. No. The truth is this that I have shown you about Islam, right? So, what your Allah, the deception, and Prophet Muhammad, and even the Imams after him, Shias, did, you blame, you say, oh, America is like that. What hypocrisy. What, no, What ignorance? You are ignorant or biased, or maybe you don't know you have this prejudice inside. Toba, then I cannot help those Muslims, right? And who do I think I am? Do I come from above and all this? Forget it. Please, all these kind of things don't bring here. Just see what I'm showing you, then think about whether I have. Not my tone, not this. You can blame me. You can blame my failures on me, but please, this is, see that, why am I doing this? Will I get any money from this? In fact, I've risked everything to show you this. So don't look at my tone and start judging me so much. Like, forget my tone. Please. How much? You see, a narcissist, even Indians, some of you. But I search which is the most narcissistic country. Although I thought it would be like India and Pakistan. Turned out to be the most narcissistic country. With the most people were narcissistic country. This is what Google search has given me. I was shocked. Germany. High scores were Germany, South Korea, Nepal, Iraq, and Romania. I don't know. Oh, these 5 countries have the highest narcissism levels. Germany, Iraq, China, Nepal, and South Korea with the, oh my goodness. I thought they'd give me Pakistan, India. I don't know. Anyhow, this is what BBC Science Focus magazine, oh, futurity.org, Nautilus Science Connected. Mm, they all have given the same. Germany, Iraq, China, Nepal, and South Korea top the list for overall narcissism, while Serbia, Ireland, the UK, the Netherlands, and Denmark least. Vice.com, IFL Science, lowest bottom end of the spectrum. Sorry, were Serbia, Ireland, and the United Kingdom. Sorry, the United Kingdom, the Netherlands, and Denmark. The USA ranked at number 16. So you see now, what can we do with these dirt? What India has done here, and what the Bulbul told me. I mean, how can the Portugal? The rooster legend of the rooster. I still can't believe it. It hasn't properly, completely sunk into me. This. Now they are. Why are you mourning for? You know what his brother has said, Mahsen Khamenei, Khamenei, right? Oh my God! As if Iran in mourning. Not all, not all of them, right? Not all of you are in mourning. So, oh my God, religion and its prejudice and bias and indoctrination, really. Uh, who do I think I am? I don't know. I could be nothing, right? I wish I was nothing, though. But broken, failed in life, okay? What did I make? I have such a country that I could have come here, done business hub, oil. I have my ambitions. I could have made an empire and given it to the Fikris, for the Fikris. I had many dreams. Humanity, helping, reaching out. This is what I get when I come here. No. So whatever I can give today, and in this condition, I feel so guilty that in Pakistan, yeah, I couldn't help out the beggars and give a home to the homeless, give, that get the beggars out of the streets and give them some work, talent, skill. What is your skill? I feel so guilty, so guilty. Not being able, at that time when a lawyer told me there's a lady, she's a widow, and go and help her. I'm doing like he was helping her for free. He has done that, and I was like, I can't go. I can't go. My heart, like for free, like just go there, visit, and I was like, my heart was closed because lady, which would remind me of my principal, elderly lady. Oh my God. So very guilty, felt very, very guilty in year 2000. Too much emotion, not good. He said, take this, go with this, another female working for him. Rafia? What was her name? I couldn't go. I feel guilty as ever. So, in Pakistan, but here coming to Dubai, I'm not depressed like that. Oh, I can't help. Couldn't help. It was terrible. A crime. I committed a crime. So, yeah, okay. But, I can do this, right? So I have checked myself. I have reprimanded and put myself on the, court, this trial. How convenient is it for you? Right? Oh my God. So in year 2000, it was like so much for me that now, uh, because I wasn't able to meet my principal, I couldn't go and help the orphan, oh, sorry, the widow with her inheritance that my lawyer, uh, the inheritance. And so in the lawyer I was working for, he had this library, small library in his office. I was checking for some books, trying to read cases, a case on inheritance and all this. All of a sudden, I'm like, I have to go, and I haven't. I have to call my car, but I just have to leave this office. I can't look at another book. I can't read another sentence now. I started to think of my sisters. Oh, sorry, my principal sister, Fatima Fikri, and something came over me, and I couldn't read these books. It's too much for me. So I'm telling you my weaknesses. And One day when I was working, for Farooq Nasim, he told me this of Fakhri. I said, no, no, it's Fikri family. So case. So I could go there. Now that day that the case was going to be, the hearing of the case was there in the court, I couldn't get up before all this, before working for uh, Yusuf Molvi. I know him. I know his wife is my mother's relative, right? So Farooq Nasim, I was working for. Oh my God, that day, like this is where I want to go. Like this is why I did all this law. Came back to doing law, right? Oh, I can't get up, and my lower back is hurting so much. I'll be getting up. I'll be getting up. Today's the hearing of Fikri family case in court. Mrs. Munira Gulzar doesn't know about it. Farooq Nasim, found that the schedule, the court cases, and gave it to me. And I said, okay, I'm going to go for this case, Fikri case. I can't get up. Like I'm awake now, but get up, get up. Couldn't get up. Lower back hurt so much and so sleepy. No, no, you have to get up for this case. This is the case that you finally came and did laws. I mean, it was my childhood dream to become a lawyer, but then I gave it up and I wanted to be a psychologist, but I had my problems. So my therapist told me that in Karachi that first you have to first your teacher or professor has to do therapy on you, see that you are stable and all that, right? You don't have a problem. So then leave psychology. I couldn't study and become a psychologist. Then I thought of becoming, when I was in London, then why am I doing this? But I have to do this for my principal. Change the family law, bring reform. And then I was like going after spiritual books, right? So I found The Alchemist and then Sufi books, in London. Now I want to become a spiritual. And I found Rashid Field's book, The Last Barrier. Oh God, why did I do law? And no, but there was this thing that I'm going to help my principal, at least, and other people by bringing a reform in family inheritance cases and the court reform, like the judges. This, it should be mediation, introducing something else rather than court trials and all for family inheritance or cases. Oh God, it's terrible. Anyway, so I was at then Farooq Nasir. I couldn't go there at Yusuf Molvi sir's office. I couldn't. I just had to. I said, I have to go, sir. I have to go home. Um, too depressed to work or to find, cases so that I could study them and then find a way, loopholes, and then work on that and introduce reform in this family case, inheritance case. Then I called the car and I went home. Called my car. So this, oh, It's again this. It's kind of a V. Wings are here, on the wall. So let's see if I have to get ready for this. Maybe the horse. Let me just take a screenshot. No, sorry. Not a screen. Oh, it's gone. No, it's there, but it's not focusing properly from this other device. Should looks like a bird now. It looks like a plane. Um, maybe I shouldn't be talking about this. About Ali Khamenei, right? So some people want to give themselves a bad name to save Iran. You don't know what the inside story is. Like this gentleman said, right? About like this is not the headlines. This is behind the headlines. Oh, th- he says Currency Archives channel host says this is not the headlines. This is what is behind the headlines. What's coming next? Two nuclear threats. Kim just broke the internet with this Iran statement. What's coming next? And this is not the headlines. This is behind the headlines. That's why, I had to use social media. I hope now you will understand by now. If you don't know me by now, you will never, never, never know me. Or maybe like Margot. Margot is Margot. Although I don't say I'm a chosen one or I'm special or something, and not all of it do I agree for myself that I'm some, but they've been lying about in this also. My God, yeah, I wish to be like this, like give an understanding heart, help out people, be more understanding, like what makes a person, like what makes a child go into crimes, become a criminal. One must look at their history, all this, go deep inside, let's have a deep, honest talk. And then I started to listen to this song, Love Welcome Home. This heart of mine nearly turned to stone. So, what Marco says here, this is what I wanted to be, but I became just the other. Now I scream, shout, and get angry. Yeah, and there are times when I could understand my sister because you see now, like where, what she's been through. Like my aunt was saying that they used to torture her. I was like, what? My grand aunt and all this. She sometimes used to go and live with them. So, and then my aunt also. We're not perfect, and then so this is what I want to be. But I became like the world came in me. I can't. Margot can explain this, right? So as I was thinking about it and pausing it, that yeah, this is what this is, but I'm not. I haven't passed. I haven't been able to consistently maintain this. And then there are people, they realize their what mistakes and they want to correct them, and that's why they want help. So you have to see your greatness, right? This is what I would tell them, remind them of their greatness. And I also stopped believing in love and all this. One time I used to believe in love. Love is the greatest power. Love is the greatest healer, not time. And all this. I lost my faith. Principal came. She didn't know about this, but she breathed faith into me. And the way I said Allahu Akbar in 1990 is like, and tears of joy and gratefulness to God. So I should have listened to the cassette I bought again that I had misplaced because I changed, and my selection. My aunt used to bring me these my mother's cousin also, Irani songs because her father was Irani, and I recorded. So we changed houses, and then I lost this cassette, right? So then when I was in St. Joseph's College in the new house, went to my old area, and like near my old area, Sadar was there, and I know where the shop is, and I should have listened to this song, Rafte to az yadam, Shukar Khuda karda, right? Shukar Khuda karda. What a coincidence, but I never uh, gave much attention to this song after having bought Geeta Irani's, but I was listening more to Sattar Irani now. My aunt gave me this and made Mrs. Munira Gulzar because she was Bastaki, right? She was married to a Pakistani. She was from the Fikri family, so she knows Irani. And, oh, I should have. This would rafte to az yadam, shukre khuda kardam. Like all that memory, all that pain, all gone. I am so grateful to God, I cannot say. Yeah, so, anyways, this is one of the most beautiful readings. Wow. Tasha, divine guidance, really appreciate this. It's too overwhelming, so I, sometimes don't watch the whole thing, but the gist. So, Tasha, beautiful. She's also very beautiful. So, can we, back to the narcissists, like, we have to forcefully stop them, right? Sorry, we can't. 2 days White House. Nobody knows where the next missile is coming from. And that's the point. Israel has 4 hours. Currency archives. And before this, Iran just trapped 38 Indian ships. Oh my God, Marco. So let's see how do we tell the narcissists to stop hurting others, right? Stop damaging their lives, trying to damage. Forcefully, we have to take action then. So that's why I'm using social media, and maybe somehow like this video where India has played so dirty. You don't get this in the headlines. And I felt like the things I have to say it here on, like some things I can't say, but I have to use social media because there are people threatening to, if this comes and cares for you, we will hurt this person. So I had to use, thank God, social media came. Otherwise, what would be? I would have been gone, and those who wanted to help me, my sincere well wishers, and all these hypocrites, narcissists, psychopaths would have won. Why should we allow them to win and destroy lives or try to destroy lives? Some lives they have destroyed, and they need to be forcefully, these psychopaths and all, stopped. And if they have money, what? Like what's that file? Epstein, like sex traffickers. So at least if you find something and you don't have much evidence, because behind, then the rooster is giving you evidence, right? But it's the king was there, right? The legend of the rooster, Portugal. That's why I'm using this, and also for my, because when the my Rouhani spiritual masters have told me, Shia, from the Shia, that jadoo to darne ki baat hai, like black magic is something to be afraid of. It really hurts you. It can do damage you to such great extent, and then it's very difficult. You know, the good to uh, to heal. So to cure something, it takes time. You see, like COVID just came like this, right? But for you to get over, to heal from COVID, how many days? The evil comes so quickly. Breaking something, it's easy. Making something is so difficult. My aunt brought this to my attention. And then there are these undercover people, and they have money. They can cover themselves with money, power. Money is power. And these criminals and rapists and all, do you think they work in the light of the day? They work in darkness, undercover. Rooster legend, Portugal. That's why this time I had to call, because I'm not going to call. They've been after Ismailis now in year 2000. Rooster of Barcelos. What is the story behind this? Right? The story is associated with the 17th century Calvary that is part of the collection of the archaeological museum located in Paco dos Condes. Or maybe, what's the story? Nevertheless, the authorities arrested the man. The Galatian swore that he was, oh, sorry, that's a man, according to the tale, a landowner in Barcelos had stolen silver, and the inhabitants of that city were looking for the thief. A man from Galicia became a suspect despite his pleas of innocence. The Galician swore that he was merely passing through Barcelos on a pilgrimage to Santiago de Compostela, to fulfill a promise. Nevertheless, the authorities arrested the man and condemned him to hang. The man asked them to take him in front of the judge who had condemned him. The authorities honored his request and took him to the house of the magistrate who was holding a banquet. Affirming his innocence, the man pointed to a roasted rooster on top of the banquet table and exclaimed, "It is as certain that I'm innocent as the rooster will crow when they hang me." The judge pushed aside his plate, deciding not to eat the rooster, but otherwise ignored the appeal. However, while the pilgrim was hanged, the rooster, the roasted rooster, stood up on the table and crowed, as predicted. Understanding his error, the judge ran to the gallows to discover that the man had been saved from death thanks to a poorly made knot. Oh my God. The man was immediately freed, but I don't think the thief was found, right? Yeah, this story I learned in London from my Portuguese friend in London, brother and friend. but the thief wasn't found. Oh my God. But you see, the thief wasn't found. This is the thing. Sometimes, however, thank God the innocent man was saved. So I've just, I've taken this video of the curtains and the windows behind, like outside the. I've told the bulbul, if it is dangerous, don't come here. They have such high tech, like maybe they can get you, bird's eye, through the bird's eye. Don't come right now, since what you said. And super, what sound? No, it's like, it's pressure, and it hit my window. The sound hitting my window. Are you threatening me? India? India. In Sindhi Koja, I means is, right? Behind all this. Like, I got this feeling earlier on and I called to His Highness, Maula Madad, Maula Madad. Everything was failing. Everything has failed. And it's hard to trust. But they're putting pressure on me. My stomach, lower abdomen, and the torso, your abdomen. Oh God. And there's this pain on the right side. Like, back. It goes to the back. Tingling toes. Okay, so I have to do this, right? People might think I'm mad or I'm creating. I'm not creating chaos. That's not my thing was, narcissists and people, blamers and haters, they're always going to take it out of proportion, make you think I'm trying to complicate things. So I have to show you a little bit. Maybe you'll get the. So Mola, very sensible. Thank God. So I had to ask for a miracle, and it came. The miracle from His Highness Aga Khan, the fourth. He's still alive. Do you see this? It's smileys. Aga Khan, the fourth. Shah Karim. And I want to, so, Aisha Dul Dul Sawar जल्द मदद कीजिए मौलाए उम्मीदवार जल्द मदद कीजिए आप हैं शाह. He's stopping me. He doesn't want me to say that you are the king of Arabia. But I want to sing. Sorry, recite this. आप हैं शाह ar. There's a face, kind of a side pose here. आपसे है राजी रब. Did the light go dim? Wait, the device light. See, there's a face. It's like a mouth, chin, nose, eyes, eyebrows. आप हैं शाहे पर्श ईरान आपसे राजी रब. The Persian Empire of the Magi's. You are the king of Persia. मौला दीजिए जल्दी मुराद जल्द मदद कीजिए मौला आए हैं उम्मीदवार मौला शाह करीम. The fourth Agha Khan. कौमे नुसैरी के रब कीजिए जल्दी मदद. So what are these like stars connected? This geometry. Connecting stars or what? See, these are the wings, right? This one and two. It's like he's praying. Ah, and the face is here. It's a horse. So it's the Magi's time. Magi is coming back. Zoroastrian or more than older than Zoroastrian? Oh my goodness! Do you see the face, the nose, sideburns? And it's also a horse type creature. It's got wings. We want peace in this world. So this is the sunlight coming through the window pane and has made this on the wall of my room. But still there are attacks like Maula dijiye jaldi murad जल्द मदद कीजिए. आप हैं शायद ईरान आपसे राजी रब. The Lord is razi with you, pleased with you. Maula, master. So you know those ascended masters and all. One is Shah Karim al-Husseini. Dijiye, give us soon our wish, murad. Aap shy. He's not allowing me to recite about Imam Zain al-Abidin and Imam Hussein. Doshe Nabi wasta us. So this was our, when we were Shias a long time ago, my grand aunt, I was told, used to recite this also before majlises and all. My grand aunt, Mimi, one of a kind, like Margot. Wasta. No, he's stopping me. His Highness Agha Khan the Fourth. He's alive in spirit. He's here. We want peace. We don't want this dirty work. Bulbul, don't come. I'm scared. Don't come here. They've already sent a sound attack, pressure with pressure on my window. They have bird's eye technology. They could. So I don't have to say it out loud, but just to tell you, now don't come here for your safety. So my ears could listen to what he was saying. Oh, it was so funny. Oh, that's why, like, I was playing the blocks game. He was saying, Principal, Principal. I said, okay, let me see if he answers me. He caught my attention. So while I was playing the block games, I said, where's the principal? He said, then after some time, he did answer me. I said it inside, like in my mind. He said, sleeping, sleeping. I said, where's she sleeping? Maybe, I thought in the hospital or Alam Arwa or somewhere. This place after you die. He said, bed, bed. And then I said, okay, which country is she in? But if it's not safe and you can't tell me, because there'll be an attack on our my enemies, somehow if they know which country or maybe the country could be in trouble. So he said, Arabia after some time. Now the whole Arabia is in trouble. Oh, can you believe this? So the Bosnian, oh, you see, my enemy has some evil. So if you feel aggressive, like wanting to attack, now we don't know which one is but kind of some aggression or some mental illness has overcome you, and you want to hit someone who only gets angry at you or something like this. So please take like healing, like distance mind control symptoms. It's not us. Like in this also shoot, sorry, in this song, I this is Indian movie song, right? Kisi ko hamari yaad aayegi. They make her shoot this man in the car. Not this one, or there's Devanand, not Devanand, the other villain, makes Hema Malini shoot someone. You see, this is what they can do from distance, mind control. So that's it, I think. Thank you very much, I will. Thank you, Nelly, for being here. Yeah, the song. And the Salim. Oh, I have to go now. So, Salim, and have you heard that song from which movie is it? Salim, Salim, Suleiman. Ismailis? Salim and Suleiman Merchant are renowned Indian music composers who are active members of the Shia Imami Ismaili Muslim community. They are famous for composing Bollywood hits and have produced special devotional music for the Ismaili Jamaat, may God protect them, including Noor-e-Ilahi and Jubilee Mubarak. They often highlight their faith and commitment to meritocracy in their music and work with the Aga Khan's institutions. Yeah, they're Ismailis. These two are Ismailis. Okay, have you heard this, Nelly? Their songs? Okay, thank you very much. Wish you a beautiful, peaceful, safe day. always safety and protection. We need protection and safety. This time, Mawla, enemies who want to destroy, damage, and hurt people should not win. So I'm doing my part as much as I can on social media. Please do your part also. Humanity helping each other in goodness, in bettering the world, making this world a better place. Also, reaching out to the people who are suffering, giving them uh, support, whatever they need from our, you know, uh, from our place. If they ask you for support, and those who are shy, um, may our spirits be together. May angels be with you. May the Spirit, Holy Spirit, in spirit, the Spirit of humanity, be healing you, be consoling you, whatever you need. May God give you more than what you need. May we be together as family members, caretakers of each other. You are not alone. If you, I've been separated from two loved ones, and it's extremely painful. Although I didn't want to get attached to the second one, but I did. It's just reincarnation. I can't help it. And it's what God wishes. So you're not alone, and wish if we could reach out to each other and stop these people from hurting, like the narcissists and psychopaths and sociopaths and all this also. To reduce pain, human sufferance, poverty, distress, all this, mental illnesses due to all this, pain and others harming us, wanting to hurt us, right? Please do so. Use the social media. No one believes you, just keep talking and using social media. Even if no one believes you, believe in yourself. Lives are important, okay? Fight for yourself. Fight for your life. You are important. I hope that thing comes in you, that motivation, that strength to fight for yourself, even when, oh, I didn't give anything. There I failed. Like I get, right? Telling myself, discouraging myself. And if I say more, then they say, oh, you used to do this. They'll bring it up some time when, try to hit me with it. Or self-defeating. I understand all that. Like Margot also would say. Margot is Margot. We are all special and unique. Life is sacred. The life that never intended to hurt anyone, just love someone. Okay, I can't love the world, but so, at least my family, and I wouldn't want to hurt anyone. Love doesn't allow you. So these people, they are haters. Some of them, like Margot said, they want help. So they're reaching out. That's really great. So they can find the greatness in them and start believing in love again and in the greatness, right? Some of us, like someone who closed the door, can't get to them. Some of us were narcissists, we can't stop them, but remove ourselves, or if they're in the army, military, and all the dirty work they've done, using this war and America, uh, my goodness, then like what shall we do? This is not, we cannot accept, we cannot allow this. So thank God, Iran, although, but Iran is what it did, not because of its religion. You see, this time, Iran is not because of the religion, but not like Khamenei. Oh, Khomeini, but it's like the Persian. It's going back to the Magi, the all that Zoroastrian, or before even that Zoroastrianism. What they call the Magi's, right? Ah, so Ali Khamenei's brother has changed. He was different than his brother. My goodness. So I've been lying. They've been lying about who they are, and they want your help. Margot is Margot. I mean, I have no words. Then Loy Masito, thank you. So, what a brave man. He's got a child and he's got family. Salim, ex-Muslim Salim Vastik, wish him a speedy recovery. I can't believe this thing. When an Indian told me, sorry, I may be in a terrible, sometimes I feel I'm also in the, leave me alone, leave Lubna alone. Now there's someone who has come close to her house, her place, knocking on the door, and then when he saw something, he ran away. So this person, Eastern man, behind, excuse me, red circle behind the white car. She's not even an ex-Muslim. She's just, these are bad apples. Someone was saying, commented. I like the comment. We've underestimated. They're not bad apples. They're rotten, rotten people. Ugh, it's terrible. We need to stop them. No, so why isn't UK police taking action against this person? This should be reported, and this person should be in jail. Tres- Threats and trespassing. A threat coming to someone should be reported, and the police should, you know, get this person, do something, take action against a threat to harm. This cannot be acceptable. Making, put, like scaring someone, frightening someone. This is harassment. People should feel secure, safe and secure in their houses, outside, like we used to in London, so much safety, security. What is this? Lubna has to use, like, but please use the police, call the police. Now you have this picture, complain. Also, like, you have this evidence. This is enough is enough. And thank God she made a video of it and she used social media. Apart from complaining to the police against her. Let us know what these people are doing and what they can, to what extent they can go to disturb lives and harm people. We should be fully aware of this. What is life and living? And what kind of people are they? They will not stop at anything, like the Shia Imam Barga recently in Islamabad. And before that also, should stop them, nip it in the bud. So let's see what the action. That's why social media is very good for this. You can use this, right? Please use it. All those helping, all those supporting, really grateful to you. There's this star. Cyrus is, Sirius is coming. I call it Cyrus all the time. The star. Oh, this geometry. Star, the sunlight here on my wall. Can I take a picture of this before it goes away? Oh, why is it slow, my phone? Opening the camera. Oh, will it focus? Ah, Cyrus is coming. Cyrus. Is this like. Okay, the star is. Comet. There's a horse again coming up. Horse. Okay, let me take a video of this because it's changing. Now the horse is coming up again. Oh, yes, it's got these wings again. Horse has come up. There's a face of a horse. But it's not as strong as this plus what stars. What geometry is this? Of stars connecting. Okay, the horse's face is it's faded, not that strong. Serious, huh? Tariq's place, Tariq Bhai's place. Let me see if I can take a photo of this. No, it's gone. It's faded. The horse's face. I've made a video of it. I'm going to upload it. Sorry, excuse me, on my Facebook. Oh, it's come up again. It's got whisker. What does this horse have? A little bit slightly. It's not as prominent as it was before. No, the ears are. Oh, oh yes. It's a horse's face here. It's coming up again. You know, like that video? Yes. Sorry. Yeah, like this video? Oh my god, it's here again. Kind of. Mullah, let peace prevail. Let peace come and prevail. These the evil of this world, go away. Oh, it's definitely a star, some geometry here, connection. Take the video. Like a Sufi dancer, one hand up, connect. It looks like so. Tera ishq na chai. Oh, Sufi. He's looking up. His hand is up. Star connection, connecting. What is this that is connecting the stars? Oh, that's it. The horse has come. The horse has come. Tera ishq na chai. What's that song? Yes, it's come up. I want to also take a picture of this. Let me see quickly. Photo. Yes, it's come again. Okay, I'm taking pictures of this horse. Oh, what's up there with that line? Sorry, I have to go now. So just taking pictures. Thank you for your time and attention. Really appreciate it. Going to leave you with this. Really wish you peace and safety, protection for all.
We'll be back. Until then, thank you so much.